Hi, in this video, I'm going to share 7 quick tips with you and how you can embrace your new beginning in an effort to evolve and become a better version of yourself. Let's get into this video. Everyone has room for growth. Everyone has room for development. And if we want to embrace or experience a new beginning, it may require some changes. It may require that we do things a little differently. Life is about change. And in order to embrace that new beginning, in order for you to evolve, you have to change. And the change may not be comfortable, but it is necessary. Okay, you cannot stay in your comfort zone and evolve. In order to evolve, you must become uncomfortable so that you can experience those changes. So the first tip is that you must be self-aware. You must know your strengths and your weaknesses, your values, your morals, what is at the core of who you are. What is it that you believe? What is it that you stand on? Being self-aware is important in order to evolve. Okay, if you know your weaknesses, then you can change them. You cannot change what you do not know. So being mindful of who you are and where you fall short, then you can make the changes that's necessary. The second tip is setting goals, setting clear, precise, achievable goals. If you set goals that's unachievable, it is useless. If it's not something that you can see you accomplishing, or there's no way for you to make it possible within a time frame, it won't work. Make achievable goals. Set achievable goals. Don't try to lose 50 pounds in a week. That is not an achievable goal. Okay, so set achievable goals. What is it that you're trying to change? After you've been self-aware, after you recognize your weakness, so set the goals that you need to change. Write it down. A book could tell us to write the vision and make it clear so that those who see it can run with it. When it becomes alive to you, put it on paper if necessary so it can become alive to you. You may need an accountability partner to help you along the way. When you set these goals, someone who's going to walk this walk with you and make it easier so you can make the changes and evolve. Some of us may need to lose weight, some may need to gain weight. Some people may need to be better stewards of their finances, like you have a spending problem. Then you need to make goals or set plans on how you can watch your spending or be better steward. Or if you're struggling with paying your bills because you shop so much, these may be areas that you need to work on. Or you may need a new skill set. If you want to evolve, say you want to start a YouTube channel, you set the goal. I want to start the YouTube channel. That's a new skill set that you may need to learn. You may need to learn how to edit, how to film, how the lighting. Write it all down. Set your goals. Get someone to help if necessary. The third tip is replacing those bad habits with new ones, with good ones. So you recognize the bad habit from being self-aware, what those weaknesses are, the areas that you need to grow in, and replace them with good habits. For example, if you struggle with lying or anger or you have a mean spirit, now you have to do the opposite of those things. Okay? You recognize that these are areas that I need to change or I need to grow in. So now I have to do the opposite. Let me be slower to anger. Let me calm down before I blow a gasket. All right? Let me stop lying. Let me work on that. Earnestly work on that. Regardless of the consequences, be honest. If you have a mean spirit, practice being kind. Try and being kind to others. Start at home. Start with yourself. Be kind to yourself so maybe then you can extend it to others. Check the areas of your life that needs to be changed and replace those bad habits with good ones. The fourth tip is having a heart posture of gratitude. It's to practice gratitude. Take a step back and recognize the goodness that you have, the good things that you have, the blessings that you have, the favor that God has bestowed upon you. So then you can operate from a place of gratitude. Even if you have to write it down, like get a gratitude journal so that you can see the blessings. God, I thank you for waking me up this morning. God, I thank you that I have great health. God, I thank you that my family is still above ground. God, I thank you that I have food to eat. I thank you that I have clothes. I thank you that the bills are paid. God, I thank you that I have a bed to lay my head. Everyone has something to be thankful for. And if you can't find anything to be thankful for, just take a look in the mirror. Just take a look in the mirror. If you cannot find one thing to be thankful for each day, Take a look in the mirror. God, I thank you for life. I'm above ground, so I thank you. Okay? Because when you have a heart of gratitude, when you operate from a place of gratitude, you will see changes in your life. You will evolve into become better because you will operate from that place. You will have more of a humble spirit because you're grateful. You will be kinder because you're so grateful for what you have. You're not busy being envious or jealous because you're so grateful. So, the fourth tip is to practice gratitude. And the fifth one is to embrace the changes that will evolve. The changes are going to evolve as you do these things. Embrace the new version of yourself that God is trying to help you to become. Embrace it. If there are people in your life who are not as happy with your changes in you becoming better, that's a clear indication that those are not people you might want to be in fellowship with. So embrace the changes. And as you embrace those changes, surround yourself with like minded people. That's number 6. Surround yourself with people who think like you, who wants to change, who wants to see you become better, who wants to evolve, who wants to be all that God has called them to be. Surround yourself with people like that. It will make the journey to evolving and embracing new beginnings easier because you don't have people opposing what you're trying to do, opposing the changes you're trying to make in your life. And the final tip, and it's very important, the final tip is for you to give yourself some grace because you may not get it right the first time. Okay, but don't allow the setbacks to completely derail you. All right, get yourself up, brush yourself off, and keep pushing forward. Remember, change is a part of life. All right, and if we want to embrace the new beginnings that God has in store for us, we need to evolve and become better individuals. Because some of us have some ways that need to be changed. We are not where we need to be with God. So do the changes, do the work, put in the work. You want to see the change, you want to become better, you want to evolve, you want new beginnings, you must do the work. It won't just happen overnight, it won't happen for you. Do the work, be self aware, okay? Then set those goals, make the changes that you need to make, have an accountability partner if necessary, okay? And embrace those new changes. Change your surroundings with people who may not necessarily want to walk the new path that you're walking. And you will see some changes. You will experience those new beginnings. So let me know in the comments section which one of these 7 tips you will be practicing in order to embrace your new beginning and evolving into who God has called you to be. I hope this video was a blessing to you. And if it was, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification button so you're notified each time I post a new video. Share this video with someone. Give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, bye-bye.